There are a couple of factors that are really important when you go to get dressed or when you're a stylist working with someone else. And those factors are voice and walk. Let's talk about voice first. If someone has a very light, soft, sweet voice, then she really can't wear deep, dark colors. Or what she wears doesn't prepare the person who's with her for this light, sweet voice. So she needs light, fresh, pretty colors that are like her voice. If she wants to wear black, let's say, then she has to either show a lot of skin and have it be pretty black, and or she has to have those light colors with it, like the pale pink with the black, but not just dark. She can't do it. In contrast, the person who has the deep, dark, heavy, sort of smoky voice can't wear those light, bright colors, or we won't know who she is and what to expect when she opens her mouth. She needs dark, rich, deep, mysterious colors that belong to her voice. So what do we do if we have the in-between? Well, you're not going to wear those light, sweet little colors all over, nor are you going to wear the deep, dark ones all over. It's in the middle. You will wear combinations of middle value and middle intensity with something deep, and middle value and middle intensity with something light and sweet. You have to balance so we know visually what to expect when we see you come through the door. That's the importance of color. Now let's talk about walk. How does walk figure in? Well, walk has to do with how you accessorize the garment. In other words, let's say there are quadruplets. They are identical, all look alike, all have the same body, all have the same dress that looks terrific on their body. It's been tailored, it's been fit, the proportions are perfect, yet they have 4 different personalities. Now I'm going to exaggerate, but just for example, let's say someone has a walk that, you know, she kind of bounces along and she turns quickly and she just, there's a lot of motion and she just has this sort of delight in life. Well, she's not going to be able to wear heavy, dramatic accessories that support her intensely dramatic self, because she's not. All right, then you have, so that's one sister. And then you have another sister that has been suffering, really, with this showy little, very, energetic type. She's saying, oh, I could never wear what she wears, because sister number 2 has sort of a much slower pace. She's kind of a washing machine in the top and the bottom, kind of goes swishy swish, and she has more grace. So her clothes and the way she wears her accessories have to give the story of what to expect, that she's just a more gentle soul. She has loveliness. There's a sweetness about her. It's not as vibrant as sister number 1. And then along comes sister number 3. Well, she is the woman who's going to move mountains, and she just goes from A to B with determination and purpose. She walks in a grounded way. She turns, and there isn't any excess motion, but you hear her. She just has that energy that is exciting. So her accessories then have to have the same energy. She might wear more metal. She might put a shawl around her that has more earthiness, more maybe fringe, something that has more. She's maybe will put a jacket that the collar turns up and it just shows that she's in charge. That's sister number 3. She's going to have more, probably more jewelry on. She's never wear just one simple little thing. It would be more, a bigger ring, earrings that have more action. And then there's sister number 4, who has this elegant, quiet presence. And she doesn't like all the clutter that all of her sisters can wear. She just wants something that when she enters the room, it's really quite noticeable, because her elegance takes charge. She leads from here, and there's a quiet presence that if she wears an accessory, it's one dramatic piece. If she wears a scarf, it's not a little dinky one. It's something that she throws around and grandly goes through the day. If she wears sort of edgy clothes, they have to have a clear, clean message. And she really shows up in the more elegant, quiet, probably expensive clothes. If they aren't expensive, they need to look expensive for her. Where sister number 1 can often get by with putting things together that aren't necessarily expensive, but no one really cares because they're fun. She has fun with her clothes. Sister number 2 has sort of grace and loveliness with her clothes. Sister number 3 has some power and presence with her clothes. And sister number 4 just floats in elegantly like a regal queen or princess that she knew she really is. She knows she is that on the inside. She just commands presence, no matter what her age or stage. There we have the importance of walk, accessories, and voice.